a lot, and I have a whole lot I'd like to say. I don't know if I can get through it all, but I'll try. I was joking around a while ago. I kind of told some folks that come in a while ago, I said, one thing I know for sure is I'm certainly leaving more than I came here with. That's about 50 pounds. And I bet I've been able to do the 25 years and keep all my hair. So it may have changed shade or two over the years, but I still have it. But starting here as a police officer 28 years ago, I have seen a lot of changes in law enforcement. I mean, a lot of changes in our profession. You know, I've had the honor and the privilege to work with all the guys here. I commend all of y'all for stepping out here on the front lines and protecting our community every day. And it is a tough job, and yet it's a rewarding job, and you can pretty much make out of it what you want to. You know, going to work every day, doing the right thing, and making everybody in this community safe. I've had I'd like to thank all of the commissioners for allowing me to serve as the chief. Mr. Mofsis, he gave me the opportunity to serve as your chief, and I appreciate that. First of all, I hope Edward's still here. Mr. Edward Odom, he gave me my start. He gave me a chance. I had 3 openings, and they had I think I was his last pick on the 3rd opening. He kind of told me that one day in a meeting. You know, it made me feel real good about that. But I appreciate Edward for giving me an opportunity. 28 years ago, 19 years old, coming into a community that you didn't, and really it was hard to do back in those days. And he gave me a chance to go to work in law enforcement. I appreciate that. It's been a pleasure working with Mr. Emmerich as a city manager, working for him. Mr. Jim Stanley, he's our mayor. Appreciate everything. Mr. Catron, Mr. James, Miss Myra Valentine, and Miss Judy Townsend. Mr. James, thank you. And I know if I start calling a lot of names, I know I'm going to miss a lot of people, and I really don't. Y'all don't know how much it means to me for y'all being here. And I'm going from, finishing. Actually, I started on December 17th, and it's kind of ironic that the last day that I'm working today being December 17th. Being able to finish, what I started. And I tried to do that. When I start something, I want to finish it. Our building, one of our keynotes things we've done. Those of you from Madison know what this building looked like. With the commission support and opportunities to get funding through the historic preservation, we've been able to do with the building what we've done so far, which is really improved the downtown. Department of Corrections, if it hadn't been for Department of Corrections, the funding that we got, they wouldn't have been able to do everything we've done. I mean, all this work you see in here, if you get a chance to tour the building, look around, all the work you see, 90% of everything that you see in this building, the Department of Corrections did through the inmate labor. And Johnny Stevens in charge of that crew, doing that has really made this building 1,000 times better than it was, a better working environment around here. So anyway, I could just go on and keep babbling, but I'm not. I really appreciate everybody being here. You're all my friends, and I'm still going to be in Madison. My kids are here. Nicole and Cody, my oldest daughter, wasn't able to be here. I don't know where my wife is. At least I about hiding. Appreciate my mother-in-law and father-in-law. They're here, Mrs. David Ward. And I kind of been looking for my mom and dad. They were coming. But, I want to mention too, Sheriff Peavy. Really been a pleasure working with you over the years too, Sheriff. Okay. Well, if anything else, if I missed anybody, I hate that. My counterpart here, Captain McGee, we've been riding this road and traveling this road for many years. And he's been riding the road longer than I have. But I started here. And I guess my mom and dad didn't show up. Yeah. Great.
Amen.
Daddy, I guess Mama held you back again, didn't